Good evening. My name is David Gokhshtein. I'm the CEO of Gokhshtein News Network, which is basically a part of the Gokhshtein Media Network. And you are tuned into the nightly recap. That's right, nightly recap. Man, what a day. What a day, man. What a day. Hope everybody got some oxygen. Open up the door, went outside. Give me 1 second, though. I need a retweet. Sorry, man. Give me a second. I got to retweet. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to have to pause this show for a second. Hold on. Okay. All right. I thought this was something different. All right. Damn it. All right. Let me retweet. Give me a second. Okay. There you go. People are funny. Okay, welcome to the show. You know the show takes place every single night, but let me start off with this. At 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can catch me doing the Crypto Talk Radio Show. I'm getting used to the name. The Crypto Talk Radio Show. That's right. It is on at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Fridays. 2 hours. You know, I sat today in 2 hours. The show will only last 2 hours, and then we will move on. And we will move on to our other creators that are out there. You got my show at 1 p.m. that runs from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., and that's the breakdown. Then you have the 2 o'clock shows, one on Kick, hosted by Hotep Jesus. The other one hosted by Money Maxis. And by the way, Hotep Jesus' show is the Griff Report. Money Maxis on X Spaces at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hosted by Jules and Soka. Empress is a co-host on there as well. And then at 4 p.m., you can catch Julie Kennis. She's on YouTube doing crypto news reports. Catch her at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then at 9 Eastern Standard Time, you have this show, the nightly recap, recapping the news in the day. Crypto, politics, anything that's trending. It could be sports, but shit that's trending. Hold on 1 second. I got you guys holding on with me. People are telling me they can't get into They can't get into the stream over on X. If you can't get into the stream over on X, go on to YouTube. You can go ahead and catch the show on YouTube as well. I'm still trying to figure out how to get TikTok connected on here, so you gotta go ahead and bear with me there. All right. Trump came on to. Oh, Jesus Christ, man! I gotta shut off my notifications. I'm sorry. This is so unprofessional. So unprofessional. Give me a second. Oh, he went on today. Okay at 8 p.m. today. Hotep Jesus went on I guess Kick to discuss the JFK files. Everybody's discussing JFK files. I got a lot of blue suits. I just started saying, you know what, fuck it, I'll throw on some blue, but I really want to go back to black. But let's not get crazy here. Oh shit, Apex. All right, let's not get crazy here and talk about my outfits that cost more than your life. Let's start off with some news, shall we? Tron. Let's start with Tron. Okay, let's go crypto. The founder of Tron, Justin Sun, has announced that TRX, Tron, is now available for trading on Pump Fund's platform, PumpSwap. It's funny now. So Pump Fund. By the way, Max, I'm blocking you. I'm blocking Max, not because of the comment that he made here, but Max went ahead and made a comment in a space that I found to be very disgusting. So I'm blocking his ass pretty much for good. You're blocked, sir. And I don't do this a lot, but I started lately to do blocks. Lately, I've been blocking. So you are blocked, my friend. Enjoy the block. Enjoy the block, man. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to report on the news, but that guy had it coming, man. That guy had it coming for a while. It wasn't even because of the comment here. It was the comment he made an anti-Semitic remark, and I was like, you know what? He's coming on here all the time. He comes on here all the time and participates, and then like he makes this anti-Semitic remark or pushes anti-Semitism, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta block him. Well, I have a deep sense of humor as well, so he's blocked. When you're doing your shows, Leslie, you're more than happy to bring him on. He's blocked on my side. I don't, you know what? I don't fuck with hatred. That's one thing I don't fuck with. And that's for like, I don't mess around when it comes to that shit. So here's the thing. So getting to where I was going before I was rudely interrupted. You have Radium that is now coming out with their own launch pad because Pump.Fund came out with their own decks. So it's like these sons of bitches are going right at it with each other. I love to see it. I love to see it. Let them go ahead and battle. I already said this on numerous occasions. I am not participating on Pump.Fund. I am going to accumulate, and I have been. It's not I'm going to. I have been accumulating the real memes and real assets. That's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful time getting into these tickers. If you're good at, that hobby, God bless you. I hope you win on a consistent basis. But me, I'm gonna lay back and relax. I'm not chasing money. I'm gonna let the money come to me. I let money come to me. You don't chase money. You let the money come to D. Why does it keep on skipping out of here, man? This is crazy. Sorry, man. Also in the news today, the SEC has confirmed that Bitcoin and proof of work mining are not regarded as securities under US law, providing critical clarity for miners. So congratulations Congratulations. By the way, I would love to ask Vitalik this question. If the laws here in the United States of America were more clear and there was more clarity, would they have gone to POS? Would they still have gone to POS, or would they kept it as a POW? And I'm talking about Ethereum. And by the way, Ethereum, come on, man. You can't be hovering at this price range. You got to show them what it's all about, baby. You can't be at this price range. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. I'm out here defending you. You're killing me. Anyway, moving along here. Let me set up a mic so it's a little bit closer to me. Trump's economy strategy. President Donald Trump has urged the Federal Reserve to lower interest rates due to economic effects of the new tariffs scheduled to take effect on April 2nd, 2025. That's right. So Trump is now trying to force Mr. Jerome Powell's hand here. He's trying to force his hand here and get him to cut some rates. Trump has also called this date Liberation Day and stressed its importance in his trade policy plan. So Trump wants to lower rates. Man, look, Trump's in office. I had this heated debate this morning. Trump's in office. He's trying to do everything possible. He's trying to do everything possible to go ahead and spark the economy. He's trying to make America great again. He's trying to make America go to work again. He's trying to create jobs. He's trying to get the small businesses to create them jobs. He's trying to bring back jobs that are overseas right now. He's getting companies to invest here. We need to lower these rates. We need to help the people of the United States of America, and we need America. And obviously, we need that stimmy for the crypto markets. By the way, a lot of crypto bros think that he is speaking, okay? I think he's speaking for a lot of the crypto space about when he starts talking about crypto assets and rate cuts. I got it, G Media Newsroom. I got it. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. And shout out to everybody tuning in. I know a lot of people went over to YouTube. I don't know what's happening on X. I don't know what's happening on X. By the way, I just want to let everybody know that before I came live, before I came on this live, I know what you might be thinking. But before I came on this show, holy shit, I just can't get the verbiage right now. But I worked out and I'm hype as fuck. Anyway, Coinbase is asking the SEC to provide clearer rules for digital assets as the incoming Trump administration hints at possible changes in regulation. So Coinbase is still seeking documents from the SEC, even though the SEC has literally thrown out the case against Coinbase. Coinbase is still asking for these documents and emails that the SEC used to go ahead and present this goddamn case. So let's see what happens there. Let's see if you know what, I'll tell Coinbase, yo, chill. Yo, Coinbase, chill out. New administration, they came in. We don't need to start beef. We don't need to start this beef. But I can understand they might want these documents because once Trump is done in 4 years, maybe, just maybe, the Democrats somehow win and now they're being attacked. I understand. Okay, I get the strategy. I get it. More countries pushing to legalize cryptocurrency. Pakistan is taking steps to legalize cryptocurrency trading in order to attract foreign investment and create regulatory framework for digital assets. The objective is to incorporate blockchain technology into the country's financial system and foster the growth of digital assets. So you got Pakistan in the house. I don't know how I feel about this. By the way, great water right here. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm tired of the Jeets. Why are we bringing more people that go Jeet on us? I said it. And I said the truth. I'm just saying. But God bless them. Anyway, Ton Foundation's impressive raise. Let's talk about that. The Ton Foundation has raised more than $400 million through a token sale. So shout out to Ton. And also, Telegram is integrating Grok into their ecosystem. So millions of people will be able to use Grok on Telegram. So now people will actually look like or sound like they graduated from college and they know how to spell. Let's go. Let's fucking go. You love to see it. Because sometimes you're in Telegram, in these chats, people try to speak and you have no understanding of what the fuck they're talking about. But shout out to Ton for raising $400 million. Will Trump impose zero tax on crypto at some point in his presidency? That's been a big talking point. Today, there were rumors before he went on to speak for I think it was 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes and 40 seconds, I believe. I think that was probably a 2 and 40 at the Digital Asset Summit. There were rumors today that Trump would discuss groundbreaking zero tax on cryptocurrencies, capital gains, and but no significant update was provided on that matter. Let me say that again. Today there were rumors that Trump would discuss groundbreaking zero tax on cryptocurrency capital gains, but no significant update was provided on that matter. So, I mean, a lot of people heard it and they were like, yo, he really didn't say anything. The one thing that I heard him say was Operation Checkpoint 2.0. I haven't heard him say that. I did hear his administration talk about that, but I haven't heard him actually state that up until today. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the first time I've heard him say that. Also, in Trump land, it seems like we're in Trump land right now. Trump determination to make the U.S. the leading country in crypto and financial technology. President Donald Trump has outlined his goal to establish the United States as a frontrunner in both the cryptocurrency industry and a wider financial technology sector. During his speech at the Digital Asset Summit in New York City, he declared, "Together, we will make America the undisputed Bitcoin superpower and crypto capital of the world." So shout out to Trump. I mean, like, I don't know how people got beef with this person, man. I don't understand how people got beef with this person named Donald Trump. He has delivered on every single thing that he has promised you guys. I said that this earlier this morning. I voted for the David reading his notes like Peter Piper picked a yeah, pretty much, because you got these let's talk about this. You need to highlight, like me going into the next question, okay? You need to do some highlighting here, and you need to give me some directions here, like navigation, okay? I need some navigation because I don't got the teleprompter here, and I'm reading this on text, okay? I don't get the teleprompter here where I'm able to read it off the screen right over here, okay? And let's not even talk right now, whoever's on the Gokhshtein media account. Had me out here sweating more than the goddamn workout. Trump championed stablecoin legislation in Congress. During the speech at the Digital Asset Summit, Trump also referred to cryptocurrencies as the biggest revolution and urges Congress to pass stablecoin legislation. That was all during if you catch the video, he was hitting on these points. He's hit on them before, but again, he was stressing them. Trump's crypto community praise. This was a good one though. President Trump praises the energy and passion of the crypto community, calling it the same spirit that built our country. The same spirit that built our country. He finds it exciting to watch them shape the future of finance. Now, which people are you talking about within this crypto system? Which people are you talking about? And what are they passionate about? Because half of them don't even talk about crypto and they're in crypto. Who are we talking about? He's probably talking about me. By the way, Canaries announces another ETF. Canary files an ETF for the meme coin Pengu. Pengu, which is a token from Luca, who happens to be the founder, or is he the founder? Or he's not the founder, but the new owner of the Pudgy Penguins. So there you go. We have an ETF being filed for Pengu. This is crazy. I said it would happen with memes. You guys, I said they would file ETFs for memes, and everybody thought it was crazy. Go replay the tapes. Dubai leading the way in innovation. Dubai has introduced the pilot phase of its real estate tokenization incentive with the goal of transforming real estate assets into blockchain-based tokens, RWAs. Oh my God, real estate. Real estate has always come up in conversations, ladies and gentlemen. Real estate and NFTs go together better than any other thing that you can think of. You will see fractionalized real estate. You will see it. And I knew it would start in Dubai. So shout out to Dubai. All these other countries are so, I'm telling you, man, we need to catch up. We need to start catching up here. New York City court ruling. The New York Court of Appeals has declared New York City law allowing non-citizens to vote in elections unconstitutional. In a 6-1 ruling, the court concluded that the state constitutional limits voting rights to citizens. U.S. citizens only. Only U.S. citizens. God damn it. The 2022 law would have granted around 800,000 legal non-citizens, those with permanent residency or work permits who have lived in the city for at least 30 days, the right to participate in local elections. Are you kidding me? Capitalists, I have the best spaces, I have the best show, I have the best network. This can be compared. We got the best personalities, we got the best media creators, okay? Period. I don't know what, you lost a lot of time tuning into the wrong shows. But again, New York City is now free. And what I mean by free is no longer can non-citizens vote. No, you gotta be a citizen to vote. Let's fucking go. Love to hear it. Pump.fun has unveiled its new native DEX Pump Swap, which I talked about earlier. That'll be competition. For all the degenerates, that'll be competition for y'all. I can't sing tonight, man. I can't sing tonight, man. NYSE explores staking options. The New York Stock Exchange has proposed a rule to change the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's regarding the Bitwise Ethereum ETF. If the proposal is approved, the ETF would be allowed to engage in Ethereum staking, enabling investors to earn rewards by staking their ETH to help maintain the network. Let's fucking go. Let's go. This is bullish news. Everything that's coming out is bullish news. Everything that comes out is bullish news. Hello, Julie. Hello, everybody tuning in. Hello, Randy, Russell, all you guys tuning in. Thank you so much from all the goddamn channels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Elon Musk's Doge continues to make waves. Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency has reportedly blocked a $52 million payment to the World Economic Forum. Fuck the World Economic Forum. Okay? This action aligns with Doge's broader efforts to scrutinize and reduce federal spending. However, such decisions have sparked controversy, with critics arguing that the blocking congressional approved payments may be illegal and bypass proper legislation channel. Listen to me, man. We ain't sending $52 million to the World Economic Forum. Fuck them. What do they do to us? What do they do for us? Fuck the WHO, fuck the CDC, and fuck them too, man. We don't need these three-letter agencies, these particular ones that I named. Okay, they did nothing for us except scared the shit out of people, and who knows, maybe gave us this guy or participated in giving us this lovely thing that's called COVID. That's right. That's right. Russia accumulating gold, by the way. Shout out to all the gold bugs. As of March 1st, Russia has increased its gold reserves to a historical high of 217.4 billion, with gold now making up 34.4% of the nation's total foreign exchange reserves. Shout out to Shroom. There you go. SEC provides clarity regarding mining. We already talked about that earlier because somebody was late with the news. I won't say who. I won't say new. I will not go there. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has provided clarification that Bitcoin and other proof-of-work mining activities are not classified as securities under U.S. law. Okay? Under U.S. law. So there you go. Positive news. In a statement issued on March 20th, 2025, the SEC's Division of Corporate Finance confirmed that those involved in proof-of-work mining, such as Bitcoin and Litecoin miners, are not required to register their transactions under the Securities Act of 1933 or obtain an exemption. More bullish news, bullish news, bullish news, bullish news we get. Every single day we get some more bullish threads. Conor McGregor looking to further his legacy outside of the UFC. Conor McGregor is running for president of Ireland. I've been waiting for the son of a bitch to get back in the octagon to fight somebody. That's not going to happen. This man's retired. He's living good. You know, he's doing his thing. Now he's going to run for president of Ireland. We ain't going to ever see him goddamn fight. We ain't going to see Conor McGregor fight. This sucks, bro. Yes, and Conor McGregor is a partner with Apu. Too bad for Apu. Bad investment. Because Conor McGregor decided to get out the fight game. Man's running for politics now. Running for office, excuse me, to be the president of Ireland. Doesn't that suck, Shroom? Doesn't that suck? I know. I'm just fucking with you. Donald Trump has, let's go with Trump recent executive order. Donald Trump has formally signed an executive order to dissolve the Department of Education. Guys, we have spent $3 trillion on the Department of Education to teach our kids, you guys included, to pass math tests, to pass social studies tests, okay? To do all these things. And yet, we can't get one person to pass third grade. So we're going to take that $3 trillion away from the Department of Education, and we're going to give it to we're going to give money to the states, and the states are going to figure out how they want to go about producing the right education for the people in that state. I agree with this. I fully agree with this. That's Bill Clinton. That's my Bill Clinton. I fully agree with no. I did not have sex with that woman. I had no sexual relations with that woman. Yo, if Apu is smart, they would sponsor the nightly recap. You imagine if Apu is smart, they would have sponsored the nightly recap a long time ago. By the way, you know what? There is a slot available. Holy shit. There is a slot available for the nightly recap. So anybody who wants to sponsor the nightly recap, go ahead and send a DM. Yes, you will be seen all over. Okay? You will be seen all over. Let's go with the next one. Apple's recent lawsuit. Apple is facing a federal lawsuit for false advertising and unfair competition regarding delayed Apple Intelligence feature. I don't really give a fuck. I don't really. I was about to read this next comment, but there's no need for it. By the way, I want to say I did this show in 30 minutes. Whenever I'm not here with Leslie, 30 minutes, I get the show done. I give you all the greatest news in the world, okay? All the news, all the relevant news, okay, that you want to tune in and hear about, I lay it out here, okay? I'm not fighting. What happens when you bring a woman on? They start picking fights with you, okay? You bring on a woman here, look at my shows with Leslie and look at my shows by myself. By myself, interacting with the crowd, except today, this guy Max got on my nerves, not only earlier today, but in this chat, he's blocked forever, okay? You guys know when I block for good. But no women around on the show, I get these things done. Leslie here, she wanna go ahead and start shit. She wanna pop off. I don't wanna pop off, okay? You know what I'm talking about. Julie knows what I'm talking about, right? Straight to the point. Straight to the point. Leslie's mad now. I'm talking about, listen to me. When you do your show, you do your show by yourself. Okay? You want to go ahead and defend people. That's right. Do your show with Max. Why don't you do your show with Max? There you go. Anyway, appreciate all you sons of bitches for tuning in. I really do. Check out everybody who is on the G Media Network. You already know 9:30 tomorrow Eastern Standard Time. I come back with Crypto Talk Radio, 2-hour show, maybe 2.5 hours. I don't know. Maybe it ends at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what? The show ends at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So from 9:30 to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you have the Crypto Talk Radio. Shout out to Bobo. That's right. I'm a shout out Bobo. Also, you have 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the breakdown, 1-hour show. I break down the latest news. You get to see my face. Of course, you want to see this. You want to see this. That's what you want to see. You want to wake up to me, and then you want to see this. At 2 p.m., we got 2 shows. We got one on Kick, the Kick Network. We got the Griff Report, which is held by a fantastic man who gave you Apex for all you low T son of a bitches. Okay, all you low T son of a bitches. Hotep has given you something special. Okay, Hotep has given you Apex. By the way, you go ahead and put G Media into the promo section, and you save $24. It's a supplement. It'll make you better. It'll give you high T, not low T. Also at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you have a show on X. On X Spaces, Money Maxis, hosted by Jules and Soka, along with Empress. They go ahead and talk about crypto all day long. God bless them. God bless America. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you have Julie Kennis. She's on YouTube, Crypto News. She's going over what's happening in crypto. She's looking at the news. She's breaking it down. You go check her out, okay? You give her a follow. You put the notifications on, and you check her out, okay? at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you got the nightly recap. One day it's me, one day it's Leslie, one day it's me, one day it's Leslie. And on Fridays, you get Hotep and you get Leslie Mota as they break down the news of the day. Shout outs to the G Media account. Big shout out to the G Media account for providing all those wonderful just in notifications of breaking news from crypto to politics, all the stories that are breaking that very moment. And thank you, as always, for providing information for me to go ahead and come on here and give the people what they want. And that is not just me, okay? Not the heartthrob that they want, but they want the news as well. My name is David Gokhshtein. I am the CEO of the Gokhshtein News Network, which is powered by Gokhshtein Media. This show comes on at 9 p.m. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and an even better tomorrow. And God damn it, that is Akil's line. So shout out to Akil. Akil, I love you, brother.